What is going on, guys? Goizy here. In this video we're going to be going over Diona, talking about the artifacts you should be using as well as the bow and how you should be using her. So obviously you can see that this is a trial run. This is the one that they just like allow you to do for free, or you get like 6 character XP, whatever. But this is what she is looking like. This is what they give us. So we got 17,437 HP, attack 1300, defense 532, elemental mastery 34. We have 50.6% crit rate, 72.4% crit damage, as well as 160.5% energy recharge. And I think probably some cryo damage bonus, and that's it for that. The weapon they give us is the Favonius Warbow, and the artifacts they give us are the Braveheart 4-piece set, attack plus 18%, increased damage by 30% against enemies with more than 50% HP. Now obviously we don't have any constellations on her, and then level 8 for the normal skill attributes, or for the normal skills. These are what the attributes are looking like. This is the E, so this is the shield that you get. There's a damage absorption, 11.5% max HP plus 12.99. So for that shield, you're going to want as much HP as possible to get the most amount of absorption in it. Duration, 2.4 seconds per claw. Holding cooldown, 15 seconds. Press cooldown, 6 seconds. This is the Q, so this is the heal. So skill damage 128%, continuous field damage 84%, HP regeneration 8.54% max HP plus 962. So again, you'll want to get as much HP as possible to get the most out of your Q. Duration lasts 12 seconds, cooldown is 20 seconds, energy cost 80. So the things that I would change is pretty much the artifacts. The weapon is right. You should have energy recharge. That's what you're going to want to have on Diona. The artifacts though, you don't need attack at all. You should never be using her for attack. All you want is HP and energy recharge. So I would totally change this. I forgot what artifacts give energy recharge, but you're going to want to use that. And you're also going to want to max out the energy recharge in the substats as well for all your artifacts, because the main thing you're going to be using her for is Q, and you're not going to use attack at all. There should be no reason that you have like that much attack on Diona, so that's pretty much the main thing I would change, is just these artifacts, because it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know why they would even give us these artifacts. But you want to use the Favonius Warbow, because obviously, like I said before, energy recharge, a lot. And then you want to make sure that you have the substats maxed out for energy recharge, as well as HP in those substats. So it's kind of like Barbo, where you want energy recharge and HP. So just make sure you have those two things on all your artifacts. So we're just gonna get started. I'm gonna take some damage on purpose to get Diona's heal. So I'm just waiting. Probably just speed this up. Okay, cool. So we have damage done on Kea and Lisa. We're gonna go use this is the E, this is the shield. Obviously, while you're popping that, you're not gonna be using Diona at all. You should be always popping the E and then switching to your main DPS. So you'd pop it, switch to main DPS, do your damage, and then when it goes back out, go back on Diona, pop it again, switch back. And that's kind of the whole premise of what you'll be doing with Diona. So just make sure you're back in Diona by the time she gets her E, and then it's pretty much like a unbreakable shield, constant shield. Now we have Diona for Q, so I'm going to show you that. So right now we're at 6,000, pretty much 7,000 on Lisa, 12,000 on Kea, so we'll pop the Q. Put up a shield, so this is kind of what you're going to be looking like. Obviously you're going to be attacking. So we got 2,300 on each heal. 2,450. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's decent. I think I want to say Barbara's probably better. A better use for heals at least. That shield is pretty helpful, so kind of hard to say. The only annoying thing is that you have to be constantly switching over every 4 seconds to keep popping the shield up, and it doesn't really do that much. It doesn't absorb that much health. So like if you're in the Spiral Abyss, I think it won't last that long at all, and you'll just be kind of wasting a lot of time. But I think maybe if you're going against a single boss, it's worth it. But definitely not a bunch of different enemies that do a good amount of damage. I think it's not worth that. So like here, definitely not be worth that. But yeah, that was it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said before, the only thing that I would change from what they gave me on this trial run is just to make sure that if you're using Diona, you want to get the most HP possible because of the talents. So it says, so for the shield that Diona has, it bases off her HP. So the more HP you have, the more absorption you can take, the more damage you can take before it cracks. And then the Q also, HP regeneration, goes off of the HP, the amount of HP you have. So that's also why you want as much as you can get. And then you want to max out her energy recharge because you want to get that Q as quick as possible. And there's no reason for you to have her attack this high. So, because you're not going to be using her for attack at all. You're just going to be using her to pop the E and pop the Q and get health regen. So don't use Braveheart if you have her. I don't know why they give us this, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and see you on the next one. Peace.